Well, hello, and welcome back to New Vegas, where I'm doing Google. Yes, I'm doing Google. I did Dead Money. I guess I'll move on to start. Happy Trail. Shut up. Happy Trails. Oh, would you look at that? Maths. Hi.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
Yeah, I did,
You
man.
look the
Nothing.
type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives
Thank you.
Happy Trails a market to expand into. Just like that, huh?
Yes.
You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Topography. Maps.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Does anyone know Joshua and Graham?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Well, it ain't good.
Utah.
I'll tell you that. It's not like the
Arizona?
Mojave or the NCR.
Arizona,
Hell,
Arkansas?
even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place.
I don't know the
Tribes
rest of the lyrics to that
degenerates
song.
that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get
Same.
yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
I've got to carry less than 75 pounds. You got no fucking chance in hell. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the dick. How the fuck am I carrying less than 75 pounds? I guess I just take 2 guns with me. Unless I give these 2 my shit.
Let's see what you got.
Well, I'm on a £75, so there you go. At least he's got all my shit, but he is walking in there now.
Are you here to jar at me a while? Wait a minute, I recognize you. You sure you want to be here? Are you here to jar at me a while? I bet you are, but we only got room for one more on this expedition.
All right.
Are you here to jar at me? I bet you are.
What did...
You?
All right.
Are you here to jar? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for... I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. You... Huh. I do believe you could. You ain't never been to Zion, have you?
Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter.
Are
Get
you
on with
here
it.
to jar at me? You...
Screw it, I don't care. What would I even bring with me anyway? A pistol? I've got my sniper.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might
my
as well
two
keep
other
your ears
guns.
open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks.
What is
But
this?
here we are.
Um,
Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail
Oh,
ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
run away.
Not a problem.
Run away. Something tells me the game's gonna end up here in the DLC. Morning glory. Well, there's Zion. So that means I just need to run up and walk. It's up here anyway, up there. I don't know, I guess around there, across the bridge, over, passing through the spine onto the road. Bus turning left over the bridge, through the area.
Swear I heard something in the head. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hired me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well just wait a minute.
Holy shit! Stay low, people! Stay low! God damn it! Cover people!
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hired me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well just wait a minute.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
Look, we're sitting ducks here. Here I come.
Is everyone really just gonna die? I'll take that as a yes. So everyone's just dead. there really nothing that I can do, I wonder? So I feel like these people are just gonna die before I can even shoot them anyway. Because you got him up there, you got him who spawned, you got one there, and you got another one.
I don't deserve this. I don't even work. Stay low, people. Stay low.
Alright, right, I forgot he fucking spawns there. I'm gonna see if I can actually try and just at least get him to survive.
I don't deserve. My
I mean, would be an idea if I didn't fucking reload. I don't think I can do this. Because obviously he can't take damage, he can't take damage.
I don't deserve this. My people don't even. Stay low, people. Stay low.
Nope. No one can survive. That's fine. I mean, I don't feel like I could have done that last kill any quicker. Well, I guess I'll just take all the fucking ammo and shit. Okay, I hit them both. Cool. Oh, an anti-material rifle. Show me that thing do 96. What does my sniper rifle do? 45. A whole lot less. But it does weigh a whole lot more. On a riot shotgun, that's gonna be a fully auto shotgun. I'll take that too. I guess. I guess you could technically start this DLC and get a very good shotgun sniper.
White legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe.
Graham.
Thanks to him, the dead
People
horses are strong
pronounce Graham.
and safe from our enemies.
Benefit of the doubt to this
anyone
guy
coming
doesn't
up
really
from
know English,
Southways.
but
Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good Sists, we head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Me! He's in me? Follow Shockers give you the well-stacked cans perk. While follows Shockers in your party reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Thank you, follows Shock. Well, I guess I just have to follow the bloody road now. I'm gonna assume I'll get a Zion at some point, then I'll have to pick and choose.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Take me out of here. Whose eyeball is this? Happy Trails Caravan Guard. If that's one of... Yeah, that's the grenade launcher guy. Who's all the way fucking over there somewhere. Oh, it gets blown up by... What is it, this guy?
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah. Please. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yao Guai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Look on it. We missed the spine. Ugh.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Get fucked, cowboy. Get shot in your tush. Well, I wonder what level. Excuse me. I wonder what level is recommended for these things. If I'm stealth one-shotting these Yao Guais. Ah, but it doesn't matter, I don't feel like, because picking up that bloody shotgun earlier and the anti-material rifle, I feel like that would do plenty of fucking damage anyway. I'm gonna quickly save just in case there's no quick way back up. Oh, I know what I can do. Can I turn off these slow-mo things? It's like getting on my tooth.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder
Settings, gameplay.
lizard people live inside?
Because me just fucking one-shotting a bloody animal.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows fighting Whitelegs. I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way, sir.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, but I've already got that show everything on the map upgrade. Excuse me. Oh, sport! Shit.
Down this path to the north.
Eastern Virgin.
Show the dead horses victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Fish.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Gut.
Good. Nice name. Hi, my name is Two Bears High Fiving.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. Auslander Utman Zuka Joshua Graham. You look for Joshua Graham. He in high place of cave. You show respect, Auslander. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect.
So when I put my anti-material rifle so far up his own arse and pull the trigger that his head goes that way,
You wise for Auslander.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were
who
close
is
to
this
the other
other
members of
courier?
your group,
I mean, I guess I'm gonna find out
but
in
you
the
have my
DLC later, but...
sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect
Also,
God
what's
to
up,
do all the
Father?
work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered.
Yeah, but they're dead.
All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends.
Yeah, could you stop fucking around with your
Daniel and
guns?
I need pre-war
and listen to me?
tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked. Thank you. Follow Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Thanks, man. Oh, I leveled up. I mean, I guess I'm using energy weapons, but I don't know what I want. I guess just more energy weapons, because more medicine's kind of whatever at this point. I'm currently using my energy weapons, but at the same time I'm doing ludicrous amounts of damage. So my thinking for this is Bard is probably useless, energy weapons, whilst useful, not important. Explosives, don't use them, don't care. Medicine, more health from stim packs, useful. Melee weapons, again, had I known about the previous DLC, I did say these ones first, melee weapons would have come in handy to level up a couple of times, but whatever. Repair, now obviously if I could repair my items at a bench without needing clothes, definitely want to level this up so I can repair my current armor. Sneak, I mean it's kind of useful, but again, for all the damage I'm doing it doesn't matter. Survival. Right, that increases how much health you get from food and drink. But when you've got so many fucking stim packs, it doesn't matter. And then again, unarmed. Pretty fucking useless. Although, thinking about it, I wouldn't have leveled up melee weapons because I was using the bear glove thing, which would have been a hand-to-hand weapon. So I've leveled unarmed. Yeah, so out of all of these, survival just for more health and food and drink, but yeah. Sneak, yeah. Repair, like I say, if I knew repair... Fuck it, I'll do a quick Google search. If it does allow me to upgrade. No. So in the base game, you're gonna need 75 anyway. I mean, repair's kinda useful. Yeah, it's either health, more damage. No, repair might come in handy at some point. And at the very least getting it to 60, I can always read one of my books. Like I feel like if I get it to... How many books do I have? If I get it to 80, then I don't really care. I've only got one. Yeah, as long as I get it to say maybe even 75, then I'm not too bothered. Can you repair my ship?
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, and even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth,
3,000 cash to repair my armor. Okay. I mean, right, just repair it. I'm gonna need them.
in the Great Basin,
Yeah.
we do. All forms of currency are recognized.
I'm guessing you have a 45. .45 auto pistol. Does 37 damage. And then what about? Oh, it's a fucking Tommy gun and M1911, isn't it? See, now this with the drum mag, just to have a Tommy gun would be nice.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Unlock. And I'll fast travel over to the bus. Excuse me.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Or blackjack, poker. $4,096 damage. I wonder why. No, not binary, but divisible by 8. Computers. No, this fucking guy.
Here we go! This is
Dino
why
Toy.
2 feet are better than any cart, whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
I guess. long, or I think this is also the DLC that. I mean, Dark Shadow didn't really warn me about this DLC, but it was like, oh god, I hate the one with take place in a crater, which I'm assuming is this one. Thank you.
Around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
Voniar.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Oh, definitely want the bridge. I might have to go that way. Oh, meme. It's so pretty looking in a PNG. Shut up. You whiffed? Well then.
Well, that's that then.
Yao Guai Cave. I guess I could actually go this way. Could also go into the Yao Guai Cave. And just get the tank kill thing.
They don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Nope. Well, death claws, I suppose. And if anything, the only way I'd know if a death claw is worse or not is if I shoot them with this thing. They die instantaneously, then yeah, it's a problem. Sorry, then yeah, no, they're not as powerful. They don't die immediately, then yeah. You use me. Oh, hello, Tithouse. Also, why are you watching me? Shouldn't you be in school? Naughty boy. Got him. I'm back from school, you naughty. I'm not making this in a month song, isn't it? Oh, I did make it. But for you, it's only what? Fucking 2 o'clock, right? Five lessons. Nice. Man is stuck inside things, so hitbox no.
Fighting time! Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Because I like the jingly jingly. Now leave me alone. That's also an old world reference that you won't get, but me like the jingly jingly. DJ3 reference, yes.
chance, did they?
You found the key to the lock cabinet in the Zion Fishing Lodge. Cool. I can lockpick, dumbass.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that place
I think Picture's cool book is regular.
of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Well, I guess I can get back on the road and then just follow it around. Yeah, and if I go that way, I can go like that. Get that and then walk across. I don't exactly plan on unlocking everything, but because it's such a small fucking map, may as well get whatever I can. Also, at some point in the near future, I'm gonna have to fucking redo GTA 3, aren't I? Since I'm getting somewhat close to finishing my PC backlog. To be honest with you, I have also completely forgotten about my, like, EA library. There are some games on there that I'm just flat out never gonna play, but, to be honest with you, I don't even remember what's fucking on there that I need to play. I've done the Battlefield campaigns, obviously I've done Dragon Age and Mass Effect. I've now got Kingdoms of Amalur with its DLC on Steam, so I don't need that on EA anymore. I know there's at least a game or two on the fucking EA app that I haven't played yet. I just don't know what they are. I've done Mirror's Edge, like I say Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Syndicate. I'm not doing the old Syndicate, fuck that. I'm not doing like No Remorse, whatever the fuck it's called. I didn't do 1942. Do I own 1942? Or did I just play 1942 through the online mod multiplayer thing? I'm fairly certain I own it. If I do obviously own it, and obviously there is the quote-unquote campaign, and if it only takes a few hours, then yeah, obviously fucking I'll do it, right? Who's creeping? Why are you creeping? Anyway, what about GTA SA? Yeah, I'll do GTA SA as well. But, yeah, I mean, like I say, I still don't know what I want to do with 3. My heart tells me just play it again, just deal with it. You've basically beaten it twice already. You already know what to expect, you know how shitty some of the missions are, you know how to beat those shitty missions. But at the same time, I'm just like, just cheat, get to the point you got to, turn cheats off, give the levels a go. Who's shooting me?
There's some odd things about the civilized land.
Oh, the shish kebab.
Outside Zion.
You didn't really quit it. Yeah, no, I know I quit at the end. So I quit on the fucking plane mission, didn't I? And there's only like, what, 1 or 2 levels after that? I think there's only 1 after that, to be honest with you, but like I say, it's 1 or 2. And it just really fucking annoys me that I don't have that save file anymore. Like, for me, that's just the thing that annoys me. Because obviously if I still had that save file, I would obviously just do it, get it over and done with, and just move on, right? But because I don't have it, that's just why obviously I'm like, ugh. Just don't want to replay it, because obviously, I mean, it's just a me thing, quitting games and all, but like, the problem is like, if you play and beat a game like GTA 3 and you're like, meh, but because you've beaten it, you can go back to it and then quit at any point because it's like, I've already beaten this, who cares? But because I got so close to the end and I didn't beat it, I'm also like, I want to do it just to beat it, but at the same time I have to do literally everything all over again, and I don't want to. You know, that's just a fucking problem. So yeah, I could also probably just download a fucking save file, but... Oh, it's raining, it's boring, the old man is snoring. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, me quitting that's perfectly fine. You know, just because I got really annoyed at myself and, you know, just trying to better myself and not getting just urgy, gurgy, gurgy, angy, you know. And obviously just being like, no, I'll come back to this later, but... No, it wasn't the Reiki one. Oh. Items, I'm assuming... Would Rake come under? No. Miss.
The spitter plants in the...
Yeah, I think so. I'll get back to it eventually. Because, like, within reason, obviously, I want to... I mean, I did buy a couple more games on the Steam sale, but... What did I buy? Xanadu next... Oh yeah, Tai 2 and Tai 3, just because I wanted to buy Tai 3, because getting it physical on PS2 is, like, really expensive. Buying the game is not the expensive part, it's just the fucking shipping from Australia is the bloody expensive part. So I just bought them. I'm fairly certain I got something else, but I don't remember fucking what. Well, technically, I didn't quit SA because of someone, but prior to that, it's just, I mean, I guess, yeah, I did, but obviously there was like, oh, you should be doing blah blah blah, I'm playing the game this way, this way, this way, so I was like, oh, you want to play the game in your exact way, do you? Well, how's about I just don't play it? And I just quit. Scotch, vodka, or whiskey? Did I level up? We'll go. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Blazer. I really appreciate it. Also, good old potato juice. Oh, he always does. Is he Mr. Stream?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Jingly, jingly.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Good.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
I thought you were Daniel.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
God damn it, 2 XP over.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. Sorry. Joshua was pretty I will. Good gunning, Akis.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough Stimpak. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley.
May as well gain something here. Nice
Daniel
hand.
said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this... Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his desire to speak with you. He did not say, White Bird...
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear, seek medicine plant, return with sacred datura root, receive visions of truth, they guide you. Go.
Oh, boy. A whole big day here now. Wakey wakey, drugs and bakey.
You have root of sacred datura? These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready? Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No, it demands correction. Then as a Gentile, you should find this to be even more beneficial. If the sorrows stay in Zion, you will always have a link to New Canaan. If the sorrows leave Zion, so too do the New Canaanites. What's more, you'll have more Whitelegs coming farther south. You may not be concerned over matters of faith, but this is a case where faith and practicality coincide. No one wants the Whitelegs here. We just need to convince Daniel that it's our responsibility to ensure that doesn't happen.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Welcome back.
I am always a little sad to leave the Morals. Happy to return.
Didn't ask.
if I must. I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
That's quite an idea.
So, this is the ghost of She's Vale. I was never able. You leave me no choice. My wounds are even if it won't work if I'm dead. I need help.
Kind of annoying that you can't fast travel out of here, but you can fast travel in.
Does Ghost of She like then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to... Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions.
There we go. She's Embrace. Well, anywho. Twists. River Monsters. I've seen that TV show. It's with the guy man whose name I don't remember, who does the fishing, in case you didn't know. What's his fucking name like? Google. Jeremy Wade. Oh, I can fast travel around here. Well, thank fuck for that.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. Fighting so many at once. This many so close together suggests a nest near. Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily look around and see if you can find.
I'm currently in the cave. Hope to God there's something flashing. When I get there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down and do the swimming shit. Oh, the water disappeared. Great game, 10 out of 10. Like I said, deal with the Alguai Pine Creek. I already did. Way earlier. Unless it's those
Wish
ones.
you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
No. You would have liked my family. I don't think so. Well, leave the cave, blow it up, then run around the corner, kill those Yao Guai. And then move on to the next thing. Boom. Hello. I did not want to do that. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Did you like die? No, you're just unconscious. I really appreciate that one game. Oh, I can't fucking reload anymore. Where are you going? I think that's the totem. Gecko, do you wanna like fucking come over here, dumbass? And kill you? Oh, I just got pushed off the cliff. You felon. Why'd I die? Oh, I was probably poisoned. Alright then. I don't want to do it. I'm dead. Fuck me, dude. Seriously? These motherfuckers are just gonna hit me for more health than I have even with this armor on? No, and I can't. Stop. Fuck right off. Oh, I'm screwed. You know, it really doesn't help that you fire a shot and it just magically disappears. I'm gonna be here for a while. Like, the problem is you can't get your Pip-Boy out in the middle of fucking reloading. And it takes all 4 shots to kill the fucking Gecko anyway. Unless you get the crits. Fuck me, dude. There's one behind me. I forgot. Oh. 3 hits and they kill me. How much health do I have? I have 405 health. I'm screwed. There is no other word for this. I'm screwed. I like the back in you. I can, but it is blocked off. Well, him following me through is fine. At least it gives me some breathing room.
You leave me no choice.
And you're also in here, that's good, because that means obviously you're alive, so... At least I'm now safe in here. Oh, the gecko's just fucked me. Oh, thank God for that. Did they? No, they didn't. Fuck me. Why are you unconscious? Did you trip and fall over? Dumbass. Oh, who's stuck in the map, dumbass? Fucking hell. Did no one playtest that? Did no one at all playtest that? I'm level 33. I'm way past max level, I think. Because either this game goes to like level 99 or maybe 40 is the max, I don't know. But either way, I'm 33 of something. I have the Brother to Steel armor. It's at max defense. I've got increased defense threshold, so if they do, say, 10 damage, then it's like -5 or whatever it is, which obviously clearly doesn't matter if they're doing like 120 damage a hit. Fucking hell. That is absurd. Just absolutely fucking absurd.
I'll fight you if I must. You leave me no choice.
You can nikumpa me.
What'd you call me then?
This one is mine. I need healing powder.
No, for fuck's sake.
Children orphans.
I guess we'll go here one left. Enemies, what fucking enemies. There are no enemies.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place. I'll fight you if I must.
You know what? It should be kind of nice if it left the optional objectives open still, because I would like to have taken or destroyed their totems. You'd only get a little bit more XP for it, but again, I'm already level 33, so I guess next level I can get my repair to max. Well, that means much, but
You leave me no choice. You leave. Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light.
well, I'm gonna have to switch weapon in a minute. What are you hunting? Bighorn Bluff.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents?
Erected.
White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery. You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and we might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is... Yes, if their war totems... I will follow your...
It really doesn't matter, I can just need to kill most of them anyway. Not to see us anyway. It's great that even though my stealth is only 16, but stealth in this is stupid anyway. Where are you going? Could you walk forward? I have no health. I have 9 health.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Yeah, it would actually be interesting if I had some decent sneak. Like, it is just kind of annoying that I feel like in that instance, even with max sneak, you probably won't get caught because their cone of vision would probably just be the size of a pinhead. Probably also doesn't help that I'm wearing fucking Brotherhood of Steel armor. But
We pass like moonlight on still water.
I really hate the jumping in this. Probably level up again before this DLC is done. Also, I've been playing this for 2 lanes. I'm guessing the only way to that cave is to run left, up, and then to the right. Well done. Just hear a sploosh turn around. Wait, where did my companion go? How's it all? And you poisoned me, of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Also, did my guy really just go Oh, look at the Underminer. Any chance I can sleep here? No.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as
You know
it
what
was.
else is holy? You wait.
Messy business.
Oh, I hate anti-venom. Open up your goddamn pit, boy, dumbass. Morning Glory Cave. Look on it.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the Caves. Have you not heard of the God of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are... I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the Caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. Then I...
Cool. Well, whilst you don't care, well, whilst you care about that, I'm just gonna make a quick save just in case you have a go at me for stealing a map. Really? Who shot me with a shotgun? Where are you? I am the world's blindest man. Level up. Well, there you go. There's the repair. Do I put some points into sneak? Otherwise it's just medicine. I don't even know what the fuck I want. There's not really anything that I do want at this point. I mean, if I did that, I would have 44% XP gain. Because I've got one that gives me 1% for every level, so I'm 34 plus them. So if I bought all of those three, I would obviously have what, 64? Well, I wouldn't, because it'd be 44, 56, and then 68. Would be max percentage for that. And 68% extra XP. Nice. All the shotguns there. Oh, 2 o'clock already. Well, I'm glad that I got on early. Otherwise it'd obviously be 4 o'clock and I'd still be doing this. So I really am hoping that I can get the other ones done today.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
And, I mean, within reason, by the time this DLC is done. I'm assuming I'm getting relatively close, because obviously just finding the map will clear the way. So there's either going to be a situation here where we go out and kill all the White Claws, or White Feet, as I can call them. We either kill all of them and move on, or don't kill them. Just wait till morning, you might come back over there. Well, howdy, Daniel.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution.
No going back. Wonderful. Whether you decide whether the sorrows should fight or flee. Well, I guess that makes sense. That would have to be reworded massively, but your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You'll be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision. You choose wisely. Level up. Damn it.
Even our Lord had doubts.
Well, here's what I can do. I can save, make a new save, and do both.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. It may be. I hope it's. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack. Even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the Whitelegs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Don't hold back. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are Sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here.
While Joshua Graham is in your party, any .45 caliber auto pistol you use has less sprint and is twice as likely to score critical. I don't have one of those. Quest failed. Bighorn is the Eastern Virgin. Oh right, this is just gonna affect every fucking side quest, isn't it? Well, we're not there, I'm gonna put around. Otherwise it's over. When you disable fast travel because storm. Can I even go this way? Alright. Nice know that those things move that and quickly. Am I even... No, this way? Now I'm gonna have to go around the fucking other way, aren't I? Yeah, because there's no way this way. Fuck me, dude. Oh, long way around it is. And I'm not going to do the other side of the story either. Not with as long as this extra shit would take. I'll just do it and get everyone done with, move on to the next one. Like I say, the sooner these are done, the better. Then, I don't have to play Fallout New Vegas. I don't want to say ever again, but ever again whilst I've got my backlog to do. Would I play this game again in the future? Debatable, but I don't really have a preference over this or Fallout 3, so anything goes. I mean, the DLC in... well, I'm obviously doing only 2 out of 4, but the DLCs so far are decent, I suppose. Like, I know, I mean, the other one took me fucking 4 hours yesterday, but and this one's only taken me 2.5 so far, but... like, at the moment, they are a little bit of a slog to... play. Just because it's... I don't want to say 2 open maps, but 2 maps that you can run around. Granted, the one yesterday was quote-unquote linear in what to do. There wasn't really much to do beyond that, but... What? You really just fucking crit my head, you bitch? What's the point in having a fucking metal helmet if they can just me in the head? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't save at any point. Really? Really? I never pressed F5 during any of that?
Glad to see you're still with us.
Daniel must have made it.
I think that's enough quick saving. But seriously though, nice to know that my head just went. That's more than that, yes. Brush good. Oh. Oh, the 45 auto submachine gun. Alright, I didn't. Can I buy the thing off you?
No thanks.
No, let me talk to him.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be
Nice
done.
mouse, by the way. Well, that's going to annoy someone. Not going to annoy me, but it's going to annoy someone. Aw, boo. See, this is the only fucking problem with this. Where's the other? I need to head that way anyway. So, might be a better idea if I go and take the bridge, because I've got to go over the Barrow Mountains anyway. So if I turn back and just follow the road across the bridge, and just follow the road around. Or just walk straight over. I'm assuming these optional objectives are basically just the other version of doing the same quest. Level up. Lol. Oh, hey Tom. How you been? Long time no see. We don't want to play for one game, I never got around to it. If you ever do, you will need to mod it just to get them to fucking work. Do I do energy weapons? Just in case there's someone who tries to murder me massively. I mean, we just got back from holiday. It was a 28-hour trip. Now, are you including 28 hours as in from there to here, just like straight in one continuous time, or are you including time zones in that? And I'm assuming a lot of that was probably waiting, right? Because I can't imagine a flight from here to there taking that long. You're probably just sitting around at the fucking, I assume, Heathrow and whatever to get all the way over there. Without time zones, right? Yeah, like so, I would assume most of it is waiting. Two 8-hour flights and an 8-hour layover. Yeah, so. And then 2 hours in Amsterdam. Oh, really? Go this way on the left. Nice. How long was you away for, by the way? I assume 2 weeks? Or was you gone for a solid month? So I know you was talking about going before Christmas or whatever, so I assume you've been gone for about a month, but... Three and a half weeks, so a month. Actually, it was 12 days, 16 hours, and 24 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh, right.
You friend of Soros, yes? Because you're...
I mean, I'm still gonna kill him, don't worry, but... Yeah, I know it's in poor condition. Leave me alone. Oh, you're still gonna help out anyway. Hello. Quest's flight from Zion. No, I'm going to find creeps in the background anyway. I'm not going to comment on the cosplaying part, but cool. I mean, I would, out of pure curiosity, want to know if you didn't, well, specifically I should say what you did. If you told me, oh, I was Naruto, or you'd be one of those assholes that tries to pronounce it correctly, like accurately. No, right. I guess I can stay in the water. Did you put in the star? Yeah, no. There's no way. I think Twitch will just automatically delete your message if you type it. Yeah, just follow around. No cosplays, right. Again, no comment. Oh, for fuck's sake, am I really going the wrong fucking way? Eat my ass, dude. Oh my god, why would you do this to me? I need to go back around, go on the bridge and run along, for fuck's sake. Oh, an escape. Nice. What was it, what was the theme? Was it horror, steampunk, sci-fi, video games? Nazi lab. Note to self, don't go to Indonesia. For no particular reason other than I ain't converting. I don't want them to persuade me to not be a Nazi. Listen, if I was there with you, I would 1000% put on a whole thing. Oh yes, my uncle told me about this. Das ist good way to torture people, yeah? Oh, Hans. Oh, hey, baby cripple. My brain is constantly eating itself. Yes, actually. I know exactly what you mean. I pick my nose too and eat my brain boogers. We're on the same wavelength, I get it. I'll do it right now. Yeah, I mean, everyone wishes they would, but... Seriously. Yeah. Probably saying something on the lines of that. Who's that stupid white boy? I'm sure if Blyblade was there, he could translate for you. Wait, what is the other fucking weapon that I've got? Because I really want to stop using this. I really don't remember what it was. I guess we just use a sniper rifle. Was it really just a fucking plasma pistol I left? Cool.
Work well done.
Hello. Bye. You know, fuck, just give me my rifle. Oh, for fuck. This is why I hate this game. Give me my bloody hell rifle back. Speak to Daniel. How's you going? Pretty good. Handed in my essay 2 weeks early. I was also the only one in on fucking Monday. I was. Because one guy obviously, by the time he'd come into college, have to leave later to go for his appointment and then come back again. As you know, when you're at uni, college, whatever, they're like this. If you can't make it, just don't bloody bother. Obviously, I'm lucky, so I'm in like 10 minutes down the road. But for other people who've got to take like an hour to come in, it's just like fuck it. Like by the time you come in and whatever, if you can then go pretty much just leave, and then by the time you come back, you're leaving again. Like, I don't know. You only have group projects and exams, but you're a serial crammer. I have no idea what that means, but cool.
Please,
I assume you mean you wait until the very last second and get it done.
Accounted for. You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of used to doing shit last minute, but when the last time that I did work, obviously back at 6th form, when I had to do like 2 years worth of work in like 7 months, and having to do a lot of late nighters. Because also my first year work was passed off with a merit, then you start the second year and they're like, no, it wasn't good enough, and you're like, well, shit. Which is kind of fucking stupid, because because obviously you get asked, like, pass mark questions, merit mark questions, and then distinction mark questions. So obviously you do all the pass first, then you do your merits, then you do your distinctions, because obviously you could do distinctions, but it ain't going to give you the pass, right? So obviously when my teacher was like, oh, your pass grade stuff is good and your merit looking good too, then you're like, okay, cool, great, wonderful. So then you go into your second year and then it's like, oh no, fuck you, lol. Like I said, I had to do a lot of late nighters, and because of that, I don't like late nighters. I absolutely fucking hate it. I mean, obviously when you're only doing coursework and shit back then, like, late nighters aren't too bad, because once you've done the work and you hand it in, you're whatever. But if you imagine doing coursework and then having to do an all-nighter and then you've got an exam the next morning, you'd be absolutely fucked. But yeah, obviously with a 1,500 word essay, it's not that bad. Like I said, I just wanted to get it done, because I mean, 1,500 words is nothing. I think when we get into the third year, the work we've got to do is 4,000 words, which obviously the guy that I'm talking to is like, 4,000? I'm like, technically it's not much more than 1,500, because 1,500 is basically nothing, all things considered. Like after you've written the essay and you like actually look at what you've written, you're like, that's barely anything. So doing 4,000 shouldn't be too problematic. But like I say, I just want to hand it in early, just because obviously my teacher could see it before the Christmas holiday. Then he could let me know, oh, this is good, you might want to change this, so on and so forth. Anyway, Danny's giving you a detonator for this. But the mouth buying quick tunnel. Phone's detonator will collapse the passage to prevent any white legs from falling down on the Sorrows of Zion. Cool. depends on the topic. Sometimes 1,000 loads. Oh, right. May my hand forget its skill.
And so it was that the
Also, thanks for the follow.
between
Appreciate
the
it.
Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
But yes, like I say, we had
drove the sorrows
7 weeks of
They celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied. Their failure
yeah, so like I say, we just had 7 weeks of like design stuff, so like color theory, why colors used in, because we was combined with the film, TV, and photography students, so what we was learning was kind of just a mix of everything, which does help, you know, understanding color in different media. When you look at it in your games and stuff, it definitely opens up your eyes to asking questions. Like in my final essay, I did talk about color because, like, when me and my teacher was talking, like, we was pointing out, like, Deus Ex Human Revolution, weirdly the game has like this gold and black color scheme to it. Like when you're playing the game, you don't notice it, but when you look at it, you're like, hang on a minute, everything is like gold, if not black. Why? And then obviously that's when you find out it's because the developers based on like Renaissance paintings and so on and so forth. Like the gold and blacks have certain unique characteristics, so that's why they chose them. Also, the gold and blacks reminded my teacher of a movie that came out many years prior. It has no connection to that movie, but you see the sort of connections, so on and so forth. And then obviously you talk about like typography, just design in general, geometry and shapes. So, obviously when you've got 7 weeks worth of stuff to talk about, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I say I went above and beyond, I hope I did, but I went above and beyond by citing the references that I talked about, like the designers in a talk, I forgot who with, but yeah, like on a reputable website, his designer, I don't know, blah blah blah, and his lead director, blah blah blah, in this interview talked this, reference it, here's the website. So yeah. For me personally, I feel like if I only just barely got a pass with the extra shit that I did, you know, with all the extra references and stuff that I talked about, I feel like I'd be a little bit pissed off. But at the same time, it'll definitely put into perspective that that's like the bare minimum they're looking for. But if I got, because obviously 70 is like the max you can get, anything from 70 to 100. So obviously if I got like 70 plus, then I'll be ecstatic. I think that's a first or whatever it's called, so.
He was happy with his family, but for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been
doing it as your minor for easy grades. Actually, the funny thing is, and I mentioned this to my teacher, I think it was Monday, but like, obviously over the Christmas period, you know, you get those tubs of chocolates, you know, from like Quality Street and whoever else. But we had obviously a tub of, obviously, you know, the tub of Quality Streets, and I looked at it, just passingly, like obviously we had them here for like maybe a couple of weeks or whatever, and the tin was just sitting on the side in the kitchen. I was like, I just walked past it one day and I'm like, hang on a minute. And then I took an actual look at it. God, I hate myself. Actually, I'll see if I can pull up the image, because it'll be much easier to explain. Find it. But yeah, this. I've got there's the camera. So that is the color wheel. So obviously green opposite red, you know, your purples, blues are opposite your orange and yellows, so on and so forth. And obviously I just saw that, just walking past it just one day on the kitchen counter. I'm like, hang on a minute. And obviously I told my teacher about that, and he's like, oh John, It's like you learn this stuff and then all of a sudden you start seeing a lot of these things, and either they have no meaning whatsoever because you just see it, or obviously in this case because it uses the fucking color wheel, and it's like, why? You know, it is always just interesting just seeing, you know, stuff like this after you learn it. So, you know. And then I did also put it in my, oh, level 50s, isn't it? But yeah, like, it's just chilling, like you see, so, it's pretty funny. You're so sneaky that you can sneak even with your Pip-Boy light on. Anytime the Pip-Boy light is on, you gain a sneak bonus to offset the light sneak penalty. I don't know what I want. All right. Daniel's hat. There you go. We're done. That's the DLC. That's one of the DLCs. Well, I guess I'll just leave this DLC here for anyone watching on the YouTube. If you enjoyed this DLC, oh, I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, that's this one out of the way. I don't even know what the next one is that I'm doing anyway. It is Old World Blues. So I'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.